Welcome to Connecting via Social Media, a guide to getting involved with disability advocacy agencies in Louisiana using social media like Facebook and Twitter. To start, let's talk about the basics of social media. Social media are tools to communicate with others via the internet or World Wide Web, including Facebook and Twitter. All social media tools featured in this presentation are available free of charge. To sign up, you are required to have an email account. Free email accounts are available from a variety of providers. Some examples are Gmail, Hotmail, or Yahoo Mail. Search for these on the internet to sign up. Communication via social media also requires internet access. If you are viewing this presentation online, you have access to the internet. If you don't have ongoing internet access where you are, consider using a public library or borrowing a friend or family member's computer. Please note, we'll discuss security and privacy later in the presentation. However, be sure that you do not save your personal information or passwords on the computer when using a shared computer. Otherwise, other users may be able to access it. There are many benefits to using social media. These include connections. Social media is a great way to stay connected to friends and family across the world. Facebook is an especially great tool for this, as users can post pictures and updates for everyone. Quick and easy access to updates. With social media, you can communicate with lots of people at one time. You can send or post notices about news or activities to groups of friends or members of your organization. If something changes, you can update everyone. You can remind friends or members to RSVP to events, send out alerts and ask for responses ASAP, and spread the word about you, your group, or your issues quickly and easily. Communities on virtually every topic. This presentation will focus on connecting with Louisiana's disability communities via social networking. However, whether you are interested in kittens or kickboxing, you can find a community of enthusiasts on the internet. Access to news. The internet is a great place to keep up with news about your interests. Twitter is an especially good medium to access breaking news. There are also a number of games and fun activities available via social media, especially Facebook. Above, Farmville is a popular game where users build a farm and communicate with friends. However, be careful allowing games and other applications to access your personal information on social media sites. Social media is also a great tool to organize events. Use social media to organize events, invite your friends, and send reminders. The best part? It's free. Many people have concerns about using social media. Here are some things that you should consider before getting started. Privacy. It's important to protect your privacy on social media sites. We'll discuss some privacy tips later. However, much of the information on social media sites can be accessed by the general public. Be sure to consider what you are sharing. Finding time. Communicating with others is lots of fun. It's easy to spend hours exploring and communicating. However, it's a good idea to be mindful of the time you spend on social media sites so that nothing else is neglected. Reading. Communication via social media requires some reading skills. However, most social media websites are accessible via screen reader or text-to-speech programs on the computer. Or you can always ask a friend for help. If you have problems with social media accessibility, contact the Advocacy Center. Contact information is available at the end of this presentation. Now we'll look at some examples of Louisiana disability agencies communicating via social media. Many Louisiana disability organizations are using social media. On their pages, you can learn about issues, talk to others, and find out more about what they do. Some examples include Mental Health America of Louisiana, Louisiana Citizens for Action Now, LACAN, Families Helping Families, Louisiana Developmental Disabilities Council, Louisiana Center for the Blind, and the Louisiana Department of Health and Hospitals. At the end of this presentation, links to connect to these organizations will be provided. Here is an example of the Louisiana Citizens for Action Now Facebook page. At the top, you'll see pictures from the recent regional rallies. Also, there are links to news articles about the organization. To the left, you can access information, photos, discussions, notes, links, and events. The Advocacy Center, Louisiana's Protection and Advocacy Agency, has a Facebook page too. The Louisiana Developmental Disabilities Council also has a Facebook page. People First of Louisiana is also connected to people with disabilities across the state via Facebook. You can connect to Mental Health America of Louisiana and the Louisiana Department of Health and Hospitals via Twitter. Now, we'll discuss the basics of setting up a Facebook or Twitter account. It's easy to set up a Facebook account. First, go to www.facebook.com. As you'll see, on the sign-up page you're required to enter your name, email address, gender, and birthday. You must be at least 13 years old to set up a Facebook account. You'll also have to enter a series of letters and numbers to prove you're a real person. Last, you must check a box saying that you understand and agree to the terms of use and privacy policy. When all that is complete, click the Sign Up button. Next, wait for an email confirmation from Facebook. When you get the email, click on the link to confirm that you signed up for a Facebook account. Then you can log on to Facebook. Once you've created your Facebook account, you can start connecting. Create a profile by clicking on the Edit My Profile link at the top left of the page. This is where you tell people about yourself. Search for friends, family, and coworkers. You can search by name, email address, school, employer, or in many other ways. Facebook will also suggest people you may know. These are typically friends of your friends, family members, or people who went to school with you. Be sure to friend only people you know to ensure your information stays private. You can also upload a profile picture from your computer. To set up a Twitter account, first go to www.twitter.com. www.twitter.com. Then, under the New to Twitter Join Today heading, enter your full name, email address, and a password you create. Once you've entered this information, click on the Sign Up button to sign up. You'll be taken to a new screen where Twitter will suggest a username for you. This is your Twitter name. It can contain your real name, but that's not required. It can also reflect your interests. #1 Saints fan, I love pizza, or whatever you choose. If the name you want is taken, Twitter will suggest others. This name can be changed later. Once you create an account, you'll start following people, add more information to your profile, upload a picture, and then start tweeting. Using Twitter is easy. Each tweet can be up to 140 characters. If your tweet is longer, Twitter will offer you the opportunity to shorten it to fit within the character limit. Look right below your tweet for the character count. If you post a link to something else on the web, don't worry if it takes up most of your 140 characters. Twitter will shorten it automatically. Once you start following people, you can retweet the things they say. Use the retweet button below their tweet. You can also reply to other people's tweets. You can also follow organizations like the ones we discussed earlier. Important note: spend some time setting up your privacy settings. If you decide not to protect your tweets, the setting is available on the Accounts page. Make sure you are not tweeting information that is personal. It's really important that you consider privacy when you're using social media. Take a few minutes to look into the privacy settings of your Facebook or Twitter account. Each one gives you the ability to customize your settings. You can choose to share everything with everyone or share nothing. It's up to you. Look at your options and choose what's most comfortable for you. Once you've set up your privacy settings, remember these when communicating online. Here are some tips to keep your private information safe online. First, friend only people you know. On Facebook, your friends have access to specific information about you. Some people try to friend others on Facebook to access personal information to steal it or for other bad reasons. Only accept friends requests from people you know. If you're not sure, ask the individual how he or she knows you. Set your privacy settings to friend only on Facebook. This ensures that only your friends can see the things that you post. Be careful using Twitter. Twitter is designed as a way to share information with everyone. Make sure you don't post things that are private on Twitter. Err on the side of caution. If you are at all uncertain, don't tweet it. Don't share your passwords with anyone. If you write your password down, make sure you keep it in a safe place. Don't share your personal information like your address, social security number, bank information, or credit card information in any public forum like Facebook or Twitter. Be careful not to save information on a public computer, like one available at a public library. When you finish using the computer, log out of the programs you're using and close all your open windows. Ask the librarian for help if you're not sure how to do this. It's really easy. This slide contains links to the Advocacy Center's Facebook page, Twitter account, and blog. Links are also available on the same webpage as this presentation, www.advocacyla.org/social media, www.advocacyla.org/SOCIALMEDIA. Scroll down to view the links. Here are some additional links to the Louisiana Developmental Disabilities Council Facebook page, the Louisiana Center for the Blind Facebook page, the Louisiana Department of Health and Hospitals Facebook page and Twitter account, and the LACAN Facebook page. Email us to suggest others. Finally, here are links to additional organizations: Mental Health of America of Louisiana's Twitter feed, the Louisiana Parent Training and Information Center's Twitter feed, and the Facebook page of the Louisiana Disability Alliance, a chapter of the National Spinal Cord Injury Association. Do you need help learning more about social networking? The Advocacy Center is available to help all Louisiana residents with disabilities learn more about social networking. For help or to make suggestions about how to improve this presentation, contact the Advocacy Center by calling 1-800-960-7705 for voice calls, calling 1-866-935-7348 for TTY calls, or emailing advocacycenter@advocacyla.org. ADVOCACYCENTER@ADVOCACYLA.org. Thank you for viewing this presentation.